Okay, once again we're looking at the June 2013 exam paper. It's not a secret that your trial exam is coming out of either 2013 Jan or 2013 June, or even one or two out of 2012. Trial exams do come from past papers, so it's not a secret. And this particular question, question 6b1, refers to figure 1, which is an insert. This insert is what's called a data capture form. What is this? Well, it's a form, but it's not electronic. It's paper. It's a hard copy. This is a data capture form. And this is a typical AQA, GCE, ICT question. That's an AS ICT question, where they refer to a data capture form. Or sometimes they ask you to design your own one, and so on and so forth. In this case, this company are setting up a website, and this is all going to go electronic. Okay, here we go. It's a group of friends. They're using a travel company called Sporty Tours, and to organize a tour to Australia in 2013. What's happening is that Sporty Tours are moving away from their paper-based data entry form, and they are wanting everybody to use the website to sign up. You have been asked to design an online booking form. If you look below, you're not going to design it in this particular exam paper, but you are going to explain validation and verification. These are the great ones in ASICT. Explain the validation and verification you could include in your design, which would support robust data entry. The word robust and data entry always go hand in hand. Robust simply means reliable, solid. It's going to produce quality data. In other words, as the customer or potential customer is entering their data, validation ensures it's the correct data type, and verification ensures they've typed what they're meant to have typed. For example, typing your password twice verifies it. So it supports robust data entry by minimizing errors and ensuring valid and accurate data entry. Right, pretty straightforward. It is straightforward. You can even use examples. Let's have a look at some examples the exam board has suggested. I'm looking at the exam board's mark scheme, and really you can be even simpler than what they've put there, and you can be even more relevant. They've gone on about drop-down lists. Say, I would choose drop-down lists for the title or for the customer's title. And there, say for example, Mr., Mrs., Miss, Doctor, so on. Okay? And this would cut down on data entry errors in this area, in the title field. So by giving a user some options, they'll not be required to enter all of the data by themselves, as they just choose an option. I think that's clumsy. That's in the mark scheme. What I'd rather you say is, I'm going to include a drop-down menu for the title field, and this will help eliminate data entry errors by giving the user fixed options to choose from. For example, Mr., Miss, Mrs., Doctor, Professor, Reverend, whatever. Okay? So all the user has to do is choose an option. You've got your mark. Next point. The email will require to be entered twice. So the potential customer will be required to enter their email twice, as this uses verification to check by comparing the two, and it will reject the email address altogether if they do not match up. You got 3 marks there straight away. Why did you end up with 2 marks for that whole email explanation? Well, by stating that email is required and it's verified. But what does verification mean? It means you are checking the two, and if they don't match up, you're rejecting it. You're rejecting that email. You got 3 marks already. I will also include a format check on the date of birth. This will ensure that the correct date format, DD, MM, YYYY, is entered. And an example of this would be the 14th of July, 1978. Okay? I could also use a presence check to see well, to check for the presence of data on the phone number field. A presence check makes sure that data has been entered. Okay, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 marks in about 5 sentences. So that's pretty good, pretty efficient. There's a lot of space there. Don't be tempted to ramble. Anyway, that's enough from me. I don't want to give you too much of this. It's all the same anyway. It's making a statement, it's giving an example, and use your own experience. If you haven't finished your sample project, then imagine it in a state of completion. Wow, that would be awesome. So good luck, and that's all for now.